Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Celeste. Last time, we beat the core seaside, and honestly, that's a pretty fun one. Like, it took us a little bit. That whole level, though, didn't really feel like fighting the game. It felt like fighting myself, which is so much more rewarding than all the nonsense that happened with the seaside before that. But like, it's a pretty cool one. The lava chase one, we had already made it partway through. So basically I had to learn how to do that first half super consistently. And then the second half was a bit of a learning curve. There was a lot to it, just had to figure it out. But eventually we got it in the end. And when you beat the final seaside, you both get an achievement for it, and you unlock variants, which we did a quick test with. A lot of cool, fun stuff in here. Some of it I'm not too interested in, like mirror mode. Just messes with your head by turning everything around. Thankfully, it does not affect controls. Invisible motion if you hate yourself. No grabbing if you hate yourself. That actually makes certain levels impossible. Low friction if you hate yourself. This one's just fun, like visual things. Hiccups are just kind of funny and a little bit of a hindrance. I could see where they might be useful in a couple of places. It is like an extra jump. And then super dashing is both super fun and super not specific. Like, that is both really good and really bad depending on what you're doing. And then we also have some other things here that are apparently these things come from accessibility mode, not specifically variant mode. But anyways, there's all that. Between episodes, I spent the last 45 minutes trying to get this golden strawberry, and I am literally doing it with variants. I am doing it with infinite dashes. I have attempted to do it with game speed. Game speed is actually down to 50% right now. I've tried a couple of different things. I am literally cheating to get this golden strawberry, and I still cannot do it after 45 minutes. Like, this thing is, it's just being kind of mean about it. So I can make it over here, and then I can make it up here. That part was actually kind of difficult without game speed. This one, yeah, this one's easy. This one's easy enough with game speed turned down. Basically, I'm just low speed, and I have to make sure I'm actually going to where I need to. And now this thing right there has actually been causing me issues. That's the first time I make it through. There's that. Up and over. No, I forgot. So, hold on. There we go. Totally cheating that one. But you know what? It's fine. This is... We already have one illegitimate golden strawberry. What's one more? Anyways, there's that. Got it. I do like how even the sound is all messed up on that one, too. Oh, that is so cheaty. It is really fun, though. That took me 45 minutes, and I was literally cheating, and it still almost didn't get it. Oh, I love... The variants are so much fun. Like, that is a silly amount of deaths to add when I was cheating. Anyways, today, on what is probably going to be the last pre-recorded episode, like I'm recording this night of the 23rd, it's time to start Chapter 9. Farewell. Apparently this is the longest and toughest chapter, so let's just jump into it. Oh yeah, game speed is still turned down. So let's fix that. Maybe I should just reload and turn off area mode for now, but it's not... If I don't have any... Oh, everything is so fast now. If I don't have anything turned on, it doesn't really change much now, does it? Okay, yeah, for a second I thought I put it to 110, but no. Okay. We're at the peak of the mountain again. Oh, this is the same as the ending to Core Seaside. Granny. I can't believe you're gone, you old bat. Well, I guess I can. It sounded like you were saying goodbye in the last letter you sent me. This isn't fair. I need you. You didn't prepare me for any of this. What do you want her to do? Apologize? She's gone. You didn't even go to the funeral. I know. I just couldn't. I fell apart. I'm so sorry, Granny. Sorry, won't bring her back. You're right. It was selfish of me to come here. The bird. This is the start of a level. This is quite the way to start off. So, after everything that happened on this mountain, the next time we come back and our friend is gone, her friend, she didn't really start off that way now, did she? Okay, we're following a bird. Okay, I see it. Up, up. Wait, where are we going to heaven? Where are we going? Where are we going, Madeline? We have to follow that bird. It's part of Granny, just like you're part of me. I thought it was just her pet or something. It has to be more than that. That bird was always looking out for me on the mountain, just like Granny did. Madeline, I hate to say it, but you're in denial. It's just a bird. Just shut up and help me for once, okay? I mean, she helped us a whole lot at the end. I know Madeline's kind of in grief and whatnot, but still, that's not really fair. Where? Okay. Whee! We're really high up. The mountain looks like a molehill from here. We should really turn back. We don't have time to argue about this. How are you even breathing up here? Granny wants us to follow her. We can't let her down again. It's a bird, Madeline. Granny is gone. You really think that's just a regular bird? It's part of her, and it's still here somehow. Maybe there's a way to bring her back. I have to do something. I can't help you with this. Then leave. Don't worry, Granny. I won't lose you. Okay. Yeah. Something tells me that Shadow Madeline is in the right here. Madeline's trying to do the impossible. Oh, look, it's a tardigrade. Hello there, friend. Are you gonna try and kill me? Or are you actually friendly? Okay, you just exist in the background. Cool. Let's see. Are there gonna be strawberries? Okay. Interesting. So Shadow Madeline is kind of making us do this on our own. But in order to keep the double dash, I guess we can earn it back in certain ways. Oh, that's death spikes. Whoops. I guess I accidentally hit down and it gave us the upright dash. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cool. Huh. How? Oh, I see. I don't see. I just don't see, apparently. That. No way that didn't count as hitting that. Okay, there we go. Up and over. There we go. You need to activate it and then wait for it to come back to get you the second dash. Over, up, 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 Ah, no. Ah, come on. Ah. Oh, what is this asking of me? I disagree. How did that happen? I jumped straight up and somehow knocked my head on something that was to the right of me, and then just got dropped back down into spikes. Give me the up dash, game. How did I get so close? Give me the up dash. Seriously, game. I am pressing a control. Give me the control that I am pressing. Jeez. Game. It won't. It's refusing to give me an up dash there. How does that happen? I seriously want to understand what is happening there, because I just can't. What is going on with my controls right now? Like, it feels like I'm just not allowed to control the way I want to. Like, I think I see what needs to happen. It's just not letting me do it. Ah, come on. I just don't understand what's happening with that. I finally made it to that one, and I'm just too far right, so I just... Huh. Let me up there. I'm jumping straight up. I am not moving right until I should be landed on the thing. And then it starts shifting, and then I just bonk my head and go right anyways. And this is weird. Why is this being weird? What does it want from me? What does it want me to do here? Cause it's not, I don't. Okay. It wants you to do the impossible and grab on to that. Cool. Up. Let me jump up. Why? As soon as I try to leave that second platform, I just start moving right. And I don't know why. I am only holding straight up when I'm on those platforms on the right. Like, I don't know why it keeps moving me to the right. And that time I got 0. Tried to adjust by specifically just staying far away, and then I'm just not allowed to grab the next platform. This is feeling really weird. Like, I think I understand what the game wants, and it feels like it should be pretty simple to give the game it. It's just feeling really weird. It's just not letting me do it. It won't. I just keep bonking my head on something that should be I should be missing entirely. I don't know what's happening there. I should be missing that entirely. There is no reason I am bonking my head on that thing. Oh God, I finally had it, and then I do that silliness. What are you talking about? I never released hold. And even if I had, why did I get dropped like that? Game. Why is this feeling? Why? Give me the control that I am holding. It does not want to let me through this room. I don't know what the game wants. It's not letting me hold on, or it's not, like, every attempt feels really weird. Like, I feel like I'm doing exactly what I need to do, but it's just like dropping inputs over and over again. Or it's like, how? This is silly. I should have been out of this room 5 minutes ago. Why am I stuck here? This is not a hard room. It just won't let me through. Over, up. It won't. I don't know what to do here. It's every action is wrong. Every single action the game says I'm taking is wrong. Like, bonking my head there makes no sense. The amount of random diagonals I'm getting in this room. How is that a head bonk? I don't know how she is bonking her head there. That time I'll admit I was late on the dash. I didn't know there was electricity there. I thought I was safe to travel the rest of the way with it. So I was holding off on dashing for a moment, and then I game, seriously. Up. What am I supposed to do here if I just can't do this easy part of this level because the game won't let me? Every attempt feels really weird and different. No two attempts are the same, and I'm doing the exact same thing. And I feel like I'm doing exactly what the level... Game. Why on... Wow, this is stupid. This is really stupid. Why on earth am I getting shot down into the side of that there? One, I'm still holding on. I am not releasing. I shouldn't be losing my grip on this thing at all. And two, I just have no verticality on it. I'm just not being sent up at all for some reason. There's no reason that's a head bonk. There's literally no reason that should be a head bonk. Like, the thing is moving right. I am jumping straight up. There is no way at all that my head should bonk on the thing when it was never on top of me to begin with. Like, there's absolutely... Give me the up dash. Wow, this is infuriating. That time I was just... That time I just... And now I can't even get the crystal because I'm getting annoyed. There's no reason at all that's a head bonk. There's just no reason. I'm not... I'm gonna scream. It finally flung me in a direction that wasn't straight down into the left into the death. And it was skyrocketing to the top of the screen at Mach speed into the death stuff up there. There's no in between. It's death or death. There is no success. Ah, this is being so mean. This room right here is not as hard as it looks, and it is not as hard as it is being. It is just being so mean. It is just not letting me play through this level. Ah, come on. I am holding straight up there. I am adjusting to only holding up D-pad, and it is just not. It is just refusing over and over again. Why is this level just so infuriating? Why is this being so infuriating? That doesn't make sense, game. Let me through. Let me through. Why are you doing this? That doesn't make sense. I am holding one direction. I am holding straight up. After I hit that crystal, I dash right, and then I do not release straight up, and that is the only button I am pressing. The literal, I am only pressing straight up and jump. I am pressing no other buttons after I get that. Like, I dash here. I dashed early. I dash here and I dash here. Or I guess I have to do a... After that, it is literally... Up. I don't know what this room wants. I'm doing the same exact thing over and over again, and every attempt is wrong, and every attempt is different and wrong in a different way. I don't know what to do. If it just won't let me through. Why is that a head bonk? That just doesn't make sense. Why is that a head bonk? How do I not make that a head bonk? Because there's no reason for that to be a head bonk in the least. So how do I fix it being a head bonk? Up. There's literally no reason at all I should be hitting the bottom of that thing and bouncing into the spikes below me. There's literally no reason for that. How am I supposed to beat a room if it won't let me? It's just lying about hitboxes or something. I don't know what it's doing. It just won't let me through. Okay, it literally took me 30 attempts, maybe more, but finally it let me up there, and finally it gave me a bounce off the thing that wasn't just immediately dead. Got it. Okay, that room was stupid. That room was nowhere near as hard as it was. The game just wasn't letting me function properly. Okay, so grab this double dash, bounce pad, dash up. I don't immediately... Oh, I see. Maybe I see? Hold on. I just whiffed it. Cool. I know. I misunderstood what was about to happen. I want to save the double dash. Okay. I see what it wants now. Grab the double dash, bounce over. Grab the other side of that, bounce up and over. I think I want to wait for it to fall all the way to the bottom before I bounce over. That will bring me over here. Go... Yeah, I'm gonna need both bounces at the end. So bounce on this one and go right. I think... I'm not entirely sure what that wants me to do yet. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay. What is that? The hitboxes on spikes like that are just so mean. Huh? What are you on? What are you talking about? Oh, I think I see. That one's gonna... Cool. Let me get it, please. Thank you. How? I ended up beneath the bounce pad. Cool. Like, I was in the springs. There we go. Diagonal. Thank you, game. That room was simple enough. Oh. Huh. What does... Oh. What does this want from me? This is the room I would actually want the binoculars in. Actually, come on. I'm holding straight up. It just ignores... up left diagonal there, I think. Yes, that was an up left diagonal. It's not what I was trying to do, but ooh. I think that's right. It's just... I'm not holding left there. Like, why does it... I was literally... I'm holding one. Okay. I love it when the controller is deciding to be extra mean on a day. I love it when the controller decides to be extra mean. There's no way to beat that. I'm holding straight up. Game. Sometimes the controller just decides that you're just not allowed to play today. I'm just not allowed to play today. The game has decided that every action is somehow... How on earth do I actually beat that? How on earth do I beat that? One direction on a D-pad. If I am holding one direction on a D-pad, I think it stands to reason that I want to go that direction. The fact that that is in question to the game is so nonsensical. I think if I get a straight right... Okay. It's just refusing straight dashes today. Hold on, let's try the 360 dashing. No way. How on earth am I supposed to beat that thing? Okay, so... Huh. Huh. I don't see... I just don't see it. Ah, no, I would need a second dash. I don't see how to do that. There's that. Oh no, if I'd actually dashed there, but I was panicking. I was panicking and forgot to dash there. I think... No way! No way! That time I was too fast! Okay, how do I find the middle of the road there? No way! You have to be so fast! Just as you're about to hit that bounce pad, yank yourself left and grab that wall. Oh, that is so fast. I missed. Okay. Why'd I do that? Bounce over, hit the top one. No way! That time I got hit by the wall and I was being dragged by it, but it didn't let me face left and grab it. The timing on this is rough. Oh, this is... Huh? I'm on 360 dashing. How am I still getting... No way. There's not enough time there. There's not enough time to readjust and grab the right place there. No, that was pixels. That was a game of pixels. Fish. Let's turn back off 360 for now and switch back to the D-pad. Oh. Oh, I see how the way our fishy friends work. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Now I fully understand. Our fishy friends are puffer fish. When you land on them, they bounce ya. Oh, no way. No way. I hit it in the forehead. I need to hit it in the mouth. Okay. Wave dash off a fish. I pressed a dash. I was holding upright and pressed dash. It just didn't activate. Okay. I see what it wants. It's just very rough. It's one direction on a D-pad. How can it be so hard to register the control? One direction on a D-pad should not be this difficult to register, game. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to do the wave dash. No, come. I tried to press A as I jumped off its head to get the extra jump height. But what I needed to do was dash up there instead. There we go. I like these fish. These fish are fun. Ah, come on. Oh, that counts. No! No! Oh. So let's see. Let go. Okay, there we go. So you just have to hit them like the half circle around them. You don't have to hit them in the mouth. You just need to hit them below their eyes, basically. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be... No. It's gonna be kind of annoying to actually do that reliably. Cause... like... It's not even a half circle. Like, that seems like it's... I don't know. That's definitely it's a half circle, but it's not centered like directly in line with the eyes. There is a slight angle to it. There we go. I like these fish. This is fun. I like this one. Oh, no way. Huh. So, that was right. I just messed it up slightly, I guess. I need to use the dash there. What? How? I think I need to somehow get in front of it and blown up like that. Cool. That's what it wanted. Oh, okay, I almost messed that up. So I was right on what needed to happen. I was just messing it up. Okay, let's restart the room. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay. I'm enjoying the fish stuff. That one... There's only been one room in this that I didn't like. Like, that room back there that took us like 15 minutes to beat that should have taken like 5. That one was just rough because it just felt really weird to control in that room. Other than that, this is just some really interesting stuff. Oh. Okay, do not wave dash here. Okay, that was so... I love these fish. I love these fish so much. This is great. Okay, there's that. Ah, no, I mistimed it. Oh, that's wrong. Need to specifically go up far enough to get a diagonal there. No way! I'm holding down and left. If anything, that should have been a down diagonal. Like, it's so weird that it sometimes just reads down as up. That is such an odd issue to have. Ugh, I get misaligned slightly and I try to feather it to put it back in place. But it just takes too long to do that and you fall out of timing. You just sort of have to go for it and hope it works, I think. No. Ooh. I was too far left. Cool. That. Oh, I did it again. I just need to go. I keep trying to adjust and you cannot adjust. Ah, no. There you have to adjust. You can't adjust unless it specifically makes you adjust. And there's no way to know which position you're in until... That was like the last pixel or two. That was the last pixel or two. Ah. No, that needed to be a right dash. That definitely looks like a diagonal dash situation, and it probably is if you do it a frame later. But I think it's definitely makeable with a, oh, I was too far left. I forgot to actually climb the wall for a moment. that. Got it. Oh, I was off screen. I was just completely off screen for a moment. There's our next checkpoint. Do we just take it and end off, or do we go, like, see what this room's about? It's not like it changes much. Hold. Okay. Is it like an umbrella? There's definitely something up there. Yeah, that's death. Oh. Okay, then, out of curiosity. No, I cannot bounce. I cannot jump while holding it, and I can't bounce on it. I cannot dash with it. Oh! I'm mildly... Ugh. Okay, so when you do... That's weird. Thanks, game. So you get a little pop-up with it when you grab it midair. Except for when you just don't get the pop-up. Cool. There's obviously something up there to do. I just want to see what it is. How did I do that? I feel like I was pretty close to it a moment ago. How did I do that? Okay. How is that not a diagonal game? Like, you need to... This game needs to make up its mind as to what controls actually do, because it just doesn't know. I'm holding up and right. Where on earth is the left coming from? How did I do this? I did something. I did something really cool, and now I can't do it again. Come on. I want to do the cool thing again. It won't let me dash. It's taking away at least one input on every attempt. It's a different input every time, but it just keeps taking away an input that I feel like I should definitely be getting. No way. That's like the last pixel. No way. It wants a wave dash. That's what it wants. It wants a wave dash. No way. Okay, that's what it wants. No way. I had nothing else to give it. If that's wrong, then I don't see what on earth could possibly be right. If that is wrong, what on earth could possibly be right, game? I forgot the release. Whoops. If that is wrong, there is no way to make it through there. If that is wrong, there is no correct solution, because that is the only correct solution and it doesn't work. No way. There's no way to make that then. If that is wrong, there is no way to make that. Because that was the last possible pixel. There is no more pixels to give it. That's just impossible then. Okay. There's nothing else to give it. That is just an impossible jump, and that whole top route is worthless. Like, this 100% doesn't exist for no reason, right? Like, there's definitely supposed to be something you can do there, but I just don't see how it's possible. I feel like I am hitting it perfectly on the last possible pixel. It just doesn't work. But hold on, let's try game speed down to minimum. Like, let's count pixels here. Okay, that's too early. Throw, grab. That just didn't give me a wave dash at all. Thanks, game. Hold on. There's that. That feels really cool. You can't jump. Okay, that was a wave dash. That was a really pitiful wave dash, but it was a wave dash. Is that top section is just a red herring, isn't it? Like, I don't think I've seen anything in this game that it was just fully a red herring. But I truly don't think that's possible. There we go. That is the pixel. You literally could not be more specific. Okay, they go to the same... Do they go to the same place? I don't think they do. Interesting. Out of curiosity. Game speed back up to 100. Yeah, that's death. So, 2 different routes to the same place it wants us to do. Oh, we got air vents in up here, too. Cool. Oh, and now it's wind the opposite, sideways. Okay, I'm enjoying this section. There was some weirdness with it. Oh, that was close. Okay, there's that. No. Okay, it wants me to throw it, and then I need to get carried right, jump through, and grab it again. Okay, there's that. Cool. I understand that. And then this. I need to... Okay, there's that. Come on. The jellyfish thing hit the crystal, but not me. Okay, there's that. No way, no way! Okay, I'm really good at getting the jellyfish to hit the crystal. Sadly, that doesn't do anything for us. I went right through it. I was holding hold, but the whole time, it just didn't activate. It just didn't grab it. I guess I was moving too fast or something. Got it. There's that. I tried to adjust straight up. The first one went upright. I didn't adjust up straight up in time, but I thought I could still make it, but I was just a little too late. I should have died right there. That 100% should have killed me. No way. When I want a diagonal, it just refuses to give it to me, but it adds so many random ones. Whoa, I just accidentally wave dash. Not entirely sure how. Like, if I want a diagonal, it won't give it to me. Like, I can't go diagonal on demand, but like a random one that's gonna mess up my routes, that will pop up whenever it wants. There's that. There's that. Up like so. Cool. And diagonal. Oh, I only have one dash here. Wave dash. Maybe could have climbed up that. It was close. Oh, do. Uh, and there's that. Cool. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming this was a shortcut in that the bottom route was just significantly longer then, right? That would be my guess. Thanks, game. I guess I just panicked a little bit. Um, if that's the case, I guess this is probably a pretty good place to end things off. So, really? I guess you have to, like, that will give you, like, a little bit of extra with them. Ah, that's what it wants there. Ah. Yeah, this was a much better place to end off. Okay. I'm glad I went up this room, because this is much more clearly like the midway point of this level. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.